good day. And today was a day of my presentation. So I would get up early, I put mascara, put like, to make me look good on Zoom. And I open the Zoom and it usually like, 8 to 10 people. And it was one lady. So, and it was a question, should I run with my presentation or should I just like say, okay, well, let's do it another day? And just I was so well prepared. I had the drawing, I had this my slides and PowerPoint and a video I was going to. So like it's everything was late, it was just perfectly prepared. And I just remember the story. It was John Maxwell who said it, and I watched it on YouTube. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it again to make it close to the original story, but please listen to this. So, one pastor, he was preparing for their Sunday talk. So he opened his church, he was ready for 100 people to come. He was well prepared, like all in the good, looking good, like prepared, and nobody came. And then one little guy, it's just a word like guy with a like he's taking care of cows. So he come and sit, and the pastor said, oh well, you know what, I was expecting 100 people, so and only you came. What would you just suggest? And he said, well, I'm just a little boy. What can I suggest to you? But you know what? I'm taking care of cattle, cows. So, and if one cow wants to eat, I will feed one cow. And the pastor said, oh, this is like, very wise little guy. So he's saying, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. One person came. I'm going to deliver my speech for this guy. And he was going and blowing for like 3 or 4 hours, like all just with inspiration. He's just like lots of information, lots of ideas for this little guy. And like, yeah, this boy was listening to this. And when he finished, he said, oh my God, I did so well. So, and he asked this boy, he said, what do you think about this? And boy said, what can I tell? I'm just a little boy. But if one cow wants to eat, I'm not going to give like food for 40 cows for one cow. So, I mean, like I was thinking, okay, I'll just do it presentation, not in the whole like more like I was going to do, but just give information. And more people came, and I just love talk. I just love to talk and share my ideas because you never know who will be listening to you and they need to listen to your message. And my grandma always say, Jana, one person will come. You will do for this person. Yeah, like not give information you will be given for 100. Just exactly. Just give it to this person, just like you and this person. Just give you the best of you. And said, if you said you will be there, you better be there because people rely on you to come, and rely on you to deliver. So this when people will say, I will invite somewhere, and he said, I will try to come. This is a I will not keep my hope high. No, this is like you try. Like whatever you do, you try your way. If you decided to kind of like put more effort to it, it's well. If it's not just anything, yeah, it's all good. So here's my philosophy. Whatever you do it 100%. Always bring your A game. You don't know who is watching you. You don't know who you're going to inspire today. And maybe you will just change someone day. And it was early in the morning. And because I am also licensed in Ontario, so I called this our uh, partner we are working with and said, oh, you're up so early. Yes, because I I was not waiting in a line to talk to this person, and I don't want to wake up early. It's not me. Period. End of story. I'm a night owl, so I'd rather my best hours, it's the evening. But you know what? All my talk and Zooms I make in the morning just because I live it like it's commitment. It's not feelings. My feelings stay in bed. My commitment, I need to be there. So here's me